Tell you this story, then I'll let you go to bed, eh? It's church I was working with in Texas. And there was a particular family in the church that was like, kind of like the family from hell. You know, they'd gone through every pastoral ministry in the church. And everyone really wanted desperately to send them home to meet Jesus. You know, kind of like the people you would love to garrote in love. You know, husband, wife, 2 sons, 2 daughters, guys always out of work, girls always sick. Always short of money. Nothing ever worked. And so I was due to go down there, and they said, well, you know, we need some help with this family. And I'm thinking, yes, shoot them all. And the Lord said, so next time you have a problem, should I be shooting you? So I'm thinking, okay, indirect counselor, thank you. So I said, okay, Lord, what do we do? How do we sort this thing out? Because I realize I shouldn't be getting annoyed with them, I should be getting annoyed with the enemy. So how do we sort this thing out? So as I was flying down on the plane, I felt the Lord give me an idea. So there's 400 people in this church. So I said to him, this is what we're going to do. We're all going round to their house. All 400 of us. I'm going to charge you all $5 entry fee. So we gave them an immediate cash gift of $2,000, but it only cost you $5. This is what we're going to do. We're going to crowd in their house until we pack every square inch of space. Up the stairs, in the bathroom, standing on the toilet, I don't care. And then I'm going to blow a whistle, and we're going to speak in tongues for 1 hour without stopping. That was my plan. It's about as far as I got anyway. God didn't tell me anymore, he just said, do that. Okay, we'll do that. See, the devil is the prince of the power of the air. He lives in the atmosphere. So if you want to be successful in things, you've got to change the atmosphere. It's always about environment. You've got to change the environment. Prophetic people are people who change the environment because you carry it with you. Yeah? Jesus stood up in a boat in a storm on the lake and changed the environment. He was trying to teach the disciples. That was what that whole episode was about. I want to teach you what the sum total of your power is. But they screwed up on that one. So there we were at 8 o'clock. I blew a whistle. We started speaking in tongues. After 20 minutes, the husband of the household let out this bellow and got delivered of an evil spirit. No one prayed for him. Just he couldn't stand the environment. So he requested to leave. What was fascinating that evening was about 19 people got healed. No one prayed for them. What were we doing? We were there, one heart, one mind, one voice, one accord, all speaking in tongues, all in agreement, all in alignment. Heaven came down. Pretty simple, really. And we changed the atmosphere in that place. Then the next week, all the girls got healed, all the guys got jobs. And they've been a great family ever since. What was really fascinating, which we didn't count on, was about 2 weeks later they were sat down to have an evening meal at the table. And that was a miracle by itself, because they were like a TV dinner family. You know, microwave something, sit in front of the moron's magnet. What's that? So they were all sat down at the table, actually talking to each other. Amazing. Doorbell rings. Open the door. There's a woman they've seen there who they'd never seen before. And she said, I'm so sorry to ring your bell, because I don't belong to this area, but I had to come and ring your doorbell. I'm driving down the freeway, and my husband's just thrown me out. My kids don't want anything to do with me, and my family have turned their back on me. And none of my friends want anything to do with me because I've messed up so badly. And I'm driving down the freeway, and I'm thinking about suicide, and I saw this light. And I just knew that if I got off at the next exit and go towards that light, I would get help. And that light was their house. Over the next few months, over 160 people found their way to their front door. We had no idea that 400 people acting in an agreement would create a lighthouse effect. We had to put a team of people in that house during the day just to deal with all the inquiries that were coming. It's funny, isn't it, in the kingdom, you know, you're walking along, you trip up over your bootlaces and end up in something wonderful. Sometimes we just have no idea of the goodness of God that's truly available. We just thought we were trying to cure a local problem. Didn't realize we started a citywide ministry in the house of people we dearly wanted to kill. Isn't that the kingdom, though? Yeah? Everything's possible with God, eh?